It's a brand new live. Another day doing live streams. Yeah. For a little bit anyway. I'm not doing this long. No, I'm not doing this live long. Barely anybody comes to my live streams. So I'm gonna do it for a little while. Cut. Done. Because I have other stuff to do. But I'm talking to you. Hey, good morning, Barty. Yo, it is ferocious outside. I had Kane up in the field where I was at, and yo, tears were coming out of my eyes. That's how crazy it was. I need some new gloves, though. I'm gonna have to get some. Buddy. All the lies. What happened with her lies? No way. Wendy Williams got locked up? I didn't even know about this. Then again, I haven't been following anything and anybody. I've just been doing my own thing. Yeah, I didn't even know she got locked up. I mean, I didn't really follow her before that, but yeah, I didn't know that she got locked up. That's crazy. But the sad part is now, though, I don't know what caused it, but I feel like now her, hold on, I'm trying to think of the right word to say. It's like her reputation is tarnished. You know what I mean? But what they do? Okay, so even if she has dementia, like, so do people in their 20s really think that they're going to stay young forever? Like, no. Oh, nice, off the grid. So you want to talk trash on my page, right? That's what you want to do? I'll tell you what. We're hiding you. Bye, off the grid. There you go. Four-two TP. You've been on YouTube for 7 years. 4TP, right? So now you want to leave funny comments. I'm going to let this one slide because you've been on YouTube for 7 years with 79 subscribers. So I'm going to tell you what. You come on my chat again and leave these funny comments and you'll be the next one being removed. Sorry, I'm not some little kid you're going to come play with. You play those games with little kids, so not me. Yeah, no, I don't play them games. That dude got removed immediately. But yeah, like, I'm sorry, dementia is part of life. So even if she had dementia, like, that's not a reason to talk smack about her and make her look bad. Good morning, Frenchie. Yeah, that wasn't a reason. I don't know, man. To me, whoever's, like, throwing dirt on her name like that, that's wrong. I'm sorry. That is wrong. Not cool at all. Hope all my viewers are having a good day. Hope your morning is off to a good start, because mine is. My morning is always off to a good start. Every morning is a good morning for me. It's a little stressful when I got to go in the cold, but it's a good morning for me. Okay, so, but what does her having, like, exposing Diddy have to do with her health situation? Two totally different situations. So people feel the need to use that as ammo towards her. You know, people should grow up, like, really. I'm good, Frenchie. I had a few childish people come on my page, but they're gone. And if they're not gone, then they're just watching in the background, lurking. But it's okay. I like to lurk on backgrounds too. We all do. Social media. Not everybody can have a normal conversation. You know? My generation was raised very different. We were raised to be able to express ourselves and voice our opinions. Yeah, I bet. 26 degrees. Well, where are you at, Frenchie? It's cold. It's ferocious outside. I was just telling Barbie that. I don't know, Barbie. I really hope that conservativeship is right. What do you mean conservativeship is right? I don't know. I hope that her Wendy Williams loyal fans stick with her. And they don't just give up on her just because of the he said, she said stuff that's going on. Because, you know, not everything is true. Just because you hear something don't mean there's truth behind it. But I don't know what happened in the city of I don't know, SPX. Damn, SPX, you got mad followers. What are you doing, racing cars? It won't let me go to your channel to see neither. Thank you, Frenchie. I'd like to see... Yo, Barbie, go to SPX's channel. See if he races cars. I think so, because I've seen that name before. I like car racing. Yo, car racing is different. Especially, like not the Formula One, like the regular ones. But Formula One is dope, too, though. The thing is, with those tires, they can only use them like 1 or 2 laps. And they spend bread on them tires for racing tires. Oh, okay. It's alright if he's trolling. He's not bothering me. I've trolled before, so you're not bothering me. Unless you say some ignorant, childish stuff, then you'll just be removed. That's all. And the thing is, with YouTube, even if he is trolling, he's been on here for a while, so you don't want to get your channel removed for trolling. Oh, Samuel. I don't know what that is. So, okay. Sounds like some childish stuff there. I know everybody's new. But it's okay. I like the trolls. Oh, yeah. It'll all come out in the trial. That's a fact. Thank you, Frenchie. Yeah, when you've had a YouTube channel for that many years, if you get your channel removed, That means you did all that work to build your subscribers up for nothing. Ha! Just to troll people and say childish stuff? Okay. Sorry. That's not me. I'm not going to do a whole bunch of work to still troll people. To build myself up. But, you know, that's what separates the men from the little boys in the world. You know? Because men don't troll. Little boys do. Real men do grown-up things. Oh yeah, then I've been on his channel before. Yeah, I've definitely been on his channel before. But that's what I mean. Somebody like him is not going to want to be trolling around on channels when he's spent 9 years building his channel up. Like, YouTube don't play. Yeah, exactly. Thanks for trolling. Now I'm on the algorithm. I appreciate that. Nice. Exactly right, Barbie. That's why I like the trolls. That's why I said, let the trolls troll. Oh well. Trust me, if it's that serious, we'll remove them. If not, cool, let them troll. That's cool. You put me on the algorithm. Love it. I need the views. I appreciate the views. I don't know. People like, it's like money just ruined everybody. It's like, wow. All over money. And Biggie's been dead how many years? That's the sad part. Honestly, the way this country is going, whoever leaves is smart. That's why, like, I know a lot of people, like, they really want to keep me here, but believe me, if I had the money, I would be gone. I would have been on a flight out of here already. But the thing is, I got my dog, so he's holding me back and my debt. But once that's out of the way, like, oh yeah, I'm good. I'm out of here. And people, they probably think, like, oh, he's just talking. It'll never happen. Okay. Yep, just like the day would never happen when I left the country to travel the first time. But it did happen. It did happen. Why? Because I'm a man that plans. Word. Biggie gets mad respect from me. Facts. It's just sad that he changed his whole life and still wound up dead. Like, he could have stayed in the streets and did what he was doing, and if he was going to wind up dead, that's how I view it. But for him to leave the streets and still wind up dead, like, wow. That's the part that baffles me so much. Like, homie, it's not like he was stealing anybody's money. He wasn't taking anybody's customers. Like, he was rapping. But he was that nice, and he was that nice with his vocals that people felt threatened by his vocals, so they felt the need to put him in the ground. Like, wow. It just goes to show you, like, sad. Really is sad. I don't know anymore, Barbie. Wait, what? Some random person you never met bothers you. Yeah, you could say that. Yeah, bro. But think about it. There's a lot of people in this country running around with mental disabilities, and it's not being dealt with. So nothing we can do about it. It's not in the budget. Not in the budget. Right, exactly. That's a fact, Barbie. That's why I've stayed in your circle and you've stayed in my circle for over 20 years. Over 20 years. Like, that speaks volumes. Like, I didn't just meet you yesterday and you're not just some random person on my channel. Like, nope. I've known you over 20 years. Now, I've known you way more. It's been over 20 years, Barbie. Definitely over 20 years. Because Talia she's going to be 24. And I met you right around the time when she was born. So it's definitely been over 20 years. Like, that's a long time to know somebody. Diddy gets all the money from Biggie songs? I thought Biggie's mom did. Hit the like and subscribe button if you're new to the channel. If you're already subscribed, hey, welcome back. Appreciate the support. If you're trolling, hey, keep on trolling other channels. And keep watching me. Thanks for trolling my channel and watching me. Hell yeah, I need the view. Nah, one more chance. Biggie, give me one more chance. Is my favorite song. It always has been. First things first, I pop up. Freaks all the honeys, dummies, Playboy bunnies. Those want money. Those are the ones I like because they don't get Nathan but penetration unless it smells like sanitation. Papa, I turns like doorknobs. Heart throb never. Black and ugly as ever. However, I stay Coochie down to the socks. Rings and watch filled with rocks. And my jam knocked in the Mitsubishi. Girls peepee when they see me. Navajos creep me in they teepee. As I lay down laws like Alan Coppet. Stop it if you think you're gonna make a profit. Yeah, that was my track right there. I played that at Talia's Sweet 16 and grabbed the mic and was singing it word for word. Well, I know. Well, what about the kid? I guess he was from New Jersey with Tupac, and he wound up getting killed. I think Tragedy Gaddafi was his name. He was even on the diss track with him. Morning, all 6 of my viewers. Hope everybody's having a good day. Make it a productive day. Make it a productive day. Yeah, it's sad. She went all these years fighting for her son's stuff. That's it. Shows you the greedy behind money. Like, really, man? Like, you people are Ridiculous. They act like they're taking this money with them when they leave this earth. Like, you people are ridiculous. I'm good. So what? So they can get, even if they have the money, what are they going to do with all that money? Buy clothes, cars? Bang, bang. What up? Good morning, bro. How are you? Hope your day is off to a good start, my brother. I'm over here just washing my dishes out. Probably gonna make some hot chocolate because it's cold outside. New York. I wish I could leave New York and just take off and go to the Philippines. Beautiful weather, beautiful people, good food. None of this, well, no, all of the food ain't good neither, but the weather's good. That's all I care about. Wherever the weather's good is where I need to be. You know, come to think about it, Barbie, Tupac's mom was fighting for his rights to his music and a bunch of other things before she passed too. She spent like the rest of her life fighting for her son's legacy to go on and certain other things as well. Hit that like and subscribe button. If you're already subscribed, welcome back to my channel. If you're trolling, welcome to my channel. Thank you for the view. I appreciate it. Nice. If you're just lurking in the background, just listening, hey, that's nice too. Thank you for the view. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the support on my channel. Zesty? Okay. I guess. Whatever you want me to be in your little mind, little one, I'll be, okay? But thank you for the view. I appreciate the view. Yeah, nice. Well, maybe, Barbie, he might be tasting zesty in his mouth. So that's why he said that. Because his mouth tastes zesty. You know what I mean? So that's the only thing I could think of. So he feels the need to come on my page and say immature little stuff. Oh, Zesty left? Zesty! I remember that name too. Yo, Barbie, pin his name up so we can remember that name. We're gonna pin his name. I want his name pinned up for me, so that I remember his name. We're gonna call him Zesty whenever we see his name. Oh no, I like the trolls. Hell yeah, I like them trolls. They're giving me views right now. They're definitely giving me views. So yeah, pin his name up, and we're gonna call him Zesty from now on. Even if he stops trolling, we're gonna still. This page is about my everyday life. Spice Bison Deluxe. That's what this page is about. It's nothing special or millionaire stuff. Like, sorry, I wasn't born into money. So right now I'm washing dishes and I'm just chilling. Welcome to the channel. Hit that like and subscribe button. Appreciate the support. And you see that dude Zesty up there? You can call him Zesty. Whatever the name is, because it's some weird name. Can't even pronounce it. But how's it go, Barbie? We all weirdos, anti-heroes. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Barbie. I got dishes in my hand. What's on the agenda today? I'm going to make some hot chocolate and just get ready for work. Maybe do like 2 or 3 sets of push-ups. But nothing much. Nothing's really on my agenda today. Every day's a different day for me. What do I do for work? Work at Walmart. I wasn't good at hustling, so I worked for Walmart. I wasn't afforded the opportunity to make $80,000 a year like other people in this country. That are privileged. I always get looked over, so hey, whatever, it's paying the bills. I'm okay with it. I visited the other side of the world twice, so alright, it's okay. I'm gonna pin it in a minute. As soon as I'm done, then. Right, exactly. A job is a job. That's how I grew up, and that's what I was taught growing up, that a job is a job. But the younger generations feel very different about it, so it's fine. I understand. Like the younger generations, they're okay with just taking Uber. I visited the Philippines, where it's nice and it's hot. Right now, it's in the 80s over there. I went there twice to the Philippines. To the Philippines? Nice. Yeah, I love it over there. And I'm going to get back over there. But this time when I go, I'm not going to keep traveling back and forth. I'm just going to move. Oh, Iraq? Yeah, no, I ain't going to no Iraq. I'm good. I'm not welcome in Iraq, so it's cool. They can keep their country and I'll keep mine. And all right. I hate having dishes in my sink. I went to people's houses. It's like they're okay with having a billion dishes in their sink. I can't do that. It's not me. All right. So let me see. Hold on, Barbie. I'm going to... All right, I pinned his message. Oh, nope. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. That's what pinning is? Never mind. Oh, I got a better idea then. Oh, boom, there we go. Cool. It's even better. Yes, cleanliness is next to godliness. Nice. See, Spicy been on here for 6 years. He's been on here a minute doing YouTube. YouTube is alright. I like YouTube. There's a lot of content on YouTube, I'll tell you that. What do you do for a living, Spicy? Where you from? And how'd you wind up in Iraq? Are you Muslim or no? I know Americans ain't. We're not welcome in Iraq and in the Middle East. They don't just welcome us out there with open arms. Matter of fact, they make it's complicated to get into all those countries. That's how bad it is because of our government tarnishing the relationship with them over the years. Oh yeah. Yeah, yep. Yeah, because you can't just, I don't know, people think they can do what they want on somebody else's platform, but it's not allowed. Huh. In a perfect world, you can do whatever you want, but we don't live in a perfect world, so therefore you can't just do what you want. Yeah, yup. That's what I mean. I'm not trying to be banned and all that stuff. I'm going to show you what kind of morning it's about to be. Boom. This is the kind of morning it's about to be up in here. This is the kind of morning it's about to be up in here. Yeah, look at that. Boom. This is what we do up in here in upstate New York. Drink some hot chocolate. Yeah. Yeah, well, then that's what she gets. Hopefully she'll learn a lesson and stop being so childish. She doesn't look like a little kid, but maybe she is a little kid. You know? I don't know. I don't know the girl. Never seen her before. You showed her to me. What happened to my trolls? They left me? My trolls left. Oh, nice. I didn't know this whipped cream lasted that long. Yeah. Apparently. See, I don't know. I'm lost for words, I guess. I'm lost for words. But it's alright. And people are out there. Come here, Kane. I know Kane loves this, Barbie. Watch, Barbie. Come here, buddy. He loves some whipped cream. I bought this one just for him. His own whipped cream, right? Yeah, his own whipped cream. Because he's a good boy. Except for when he's outside and he's searching through the field to find food. Oh man, oh, trust me, I was not feeling it. I hate when he does that. But I understand it's his natural instinct, because if he was outside, he'd be searching for food. Look, it's right there on the floor. Hello? Good boy. Yep, now it's over there. Right there. Look. There you go. Yep, right there, right there. Messing my stuff up. It's enough now, because I ain't trying to have a mess to clean up. Yo, my boy just shouted Herc out the other day. He spelled his name wrong, but I think he was in a rush. Because he said once a year he does it. We lost a lot of people from my hometown. Right there, man. I thought I would be gone before half of them, but apparently not. Apparently all the tough guys, they go first, so. First of all, I just want to say something for any police officers out there. They take an oath. They stand behind a podium before they go out into the field, and they take an oath to protect and to serve. So when you have these police officers that are not protecting and serving, and they're not doing the right thing that they took an oath for because they're upset because they can't catch the drug dealer, or they can't catch let's say just the common criminal, you know what I'm saying? And they're getting reprimanded at the station by their supervisors. Guess what? That's the profession you chose. Like, you chose to take an oath and be a better person than the people that you arrest. But when you're doing the same exact thing that they're doing, then, like, I'm sorry, a police officer should never, ever, ever have to put their hands on somebody just to prove a point. I'm sorry. I don't care how mad they are. They're supposed to be professional. They're supposed to be better than that. You're not supposed to be just like the people that you're arresting. So, you know something? Those are the cops that lose me when I see that. Like that one cop, he hit the black dude. The dude was handcuffed, and you still hit him. But if he wasn't handcuffed, he wouldn't hit him. So that shows how scared he was. So now it tells me that you're running around every single day. You put your badge on. You put all these weapons around your waist, but you're scared. You're scared. So were you getting bullied as a kid that you felt the need to hit somebody that's handcuffed that can't give you a fair fight? That's what that tells me. So I don't know. Some weird people out there in the world. That's why I guess you're right. It is the world we live in. I feel like, especially with the cop that had hit the guy that was handcuffed, like, he's already handcuffed. Just take him down to the station and that's it. Same thing with George Floyd. I don't care what he was saying. I'm sorry. If he was in the back of my patrol unit, he would have been going right downtown. You could say whatever you want on the way. Oh, well. You're going downtown. You're getting out of the car at the station and you're getting booked. And then after that, you're on your way. And I'll fill out the paperwork. Yeah, exactly. They're the ones that gave the police a bad name because it's not all cops. It's definitely not all cops. You got a lot of good cops out there, but the bad ones really do tarnish the reputation and the names. You want marshmallows? That's why I love me some marshmallows. Here, marshmallows. Dietz. I don't even think you spelled his name right. Oh well. Or maybe you did spell, I don't know. Yep. Yeah, exactly. That's why they become police officers for the wrong reason when they do stuff like that. It's like you guys maybe go work at Burger King or McDonald's or something, but definitely not in police work. Police work is not for everybody. It's a tough job. That's why I didn't do it. That's why, I took the courses and know what it's about, but it's a tough job. Because like you said, anybody can be charged with something. Okay, that's just charges. But not all those charges are going to turn into convictions. So, therefore, just because somebody's charged with something means absolutely nothing. Right, exactly. Where he belongs. Up at the welfare, doing the food stamps, fraud department. But I can bet you that job pays decent for him. That he's got to be making over $50K a year doing that, just on welfare and the food stamps fraud department. I give Dietz that. He's a smart dude. He's not dumb, but he just used to make dumb choices. But that job probably pays decent, so I can't knock him for doing that. That was a fallback move for him. Smart move too. Like I said, he just used to make dumb choices. But then look who his buddy was. Tom O'Connor? Of course. Of course. Says it all right there. Maybe if him and Tom weren't together, he might have been a whole different police officer. But I believe that both of them probably met at the police department and then just one led the other into something down a dark rabbit hole. For all we know, they don't even talk anymore. People outgrow each other all the time. Oh, yeah. Yup. Facts. That's a whole fact. That's why I said he probably makes good money doing that. I think he does. What do you mean cops are underrated? I mean, no matter what, we need law enforcement. If not, we're gonna... people will just tear the country apart. So you need somebody to enforce the law. But we need to get rid of the bad cops and weed them out. Because like we were saying before, not all cops are bad. There are many good cops out there that have people's best interests in mind. And really do they live by that oath that they took behind the podium. And those are the cops that we need. The cops that took an oath at the podium and they live by that. They live by morals and values and standards. Yeah, man, they do. Because they're in life or death situations, Samuel. And they don't get the credit they deserve, like, but even people from the military don't. Like, I don't understand how they're in life or death situations and they don't get paid. They should be getting paid what NBA players get paid. And football players, like, I get it. They're getting paid that much because of the fans and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But still, the government has that money to where they will never. They can pay them better. They can pay them way better than what they're getting paid. Well, the defund the police wasn't stupid, only because I don't know how it is in the UK, but it was to defund them because there was things going on with them that were straight corrupt. So, in order to address the situation, they raised the issue of defund the police. That was what that whole thing was about. Was to defund the police, but I don't know everything behind it, though. There's a lot more behind it. Yeah, PTSD, you're right. PTSD is a real thing, and you know, when these officers, they're out there, like, they don't get the help. Even people in the service that come back from overseas from fighting, they don't really get the help and the attention they need for PTSD. And police officers don't either. And they're in situations all the time that they have PTSD. I don't know. That's a tough career to have. I couldn't do it. I'm not saying it's an excuse, Barbie, and it's not all the cops that have PTSD that are treating people that way, but the police officers that do have the PTSD should be getting the help that they deserve, because then that makes them just as it makes them just like everybody else. Like, they're not getting the help that they need. I can't think of the word right now. Yeah, they're not getting the treatment. Exactly. That's what I was trying to get to. That they deserve, though. Right? They're not above the law. But when you give somebody power, it changes everything. And what it is when they can't stick a case on somebody and they got their supervisors breathing down their neck, they start taking a different approach. They remember, if the pressure's on them to get those arrests and those tickets. It's just like any other job, and if they can't produce, they're out of there. And a lot of them have families to feed. But I believe that even just because they have PTSD does not mean that they shouldn't get the help that they deserve. Because they should. They deserve that help. Just as anybody else, especially the soldiers going overseas. But you know, there's this word. It's called integrity. And integrity, if you don't live by integrity, then I don't care who you are. You're never gonna. But integrity is important. I wouldn't say they use it as a crutch, but I would say that it definitely has to be considered and looked at. It has to be looked at in the overall issue of it. The entry requirements is my issue with most of them. And the pay, yeah. Because like I said, the government has that money and the states have more than enough money to where police officers would never have to struggle again. And they can still get decent medical benefits as well. But I think what do they start off at, like 20-something K a year, 30, maybe, or 40 or 50. But they should be making at least 100K. You should start them off at 100K a year. Your life is on the line, and you're not worth 100K to somebody. You know, this money, I look at it like this. You know, money is just something that it's printed. It's a material object that, you know, you can't take it with you when you leave. So why shouldn't everybody have enough money to where we can all thrive? And there you go. If you blow your money, that's on you. But there'll be other people that want to still keep making money. And they're going to keep going back and going back and going back and thriving. And the economy could really thrive way better than what it is now. If people weren't hoarding the wealth, but that's a whole nother conversation. Yeah, see? Thank you, Samuel. You just put the numbers up. 50K, right? Yeah, but firefighters, man, man, listen, I respect firefighters a lot. I always wow, they definitely have my respect. In a burning building, like, whoa, homie. And they're saving people, and their lives are on the line too. I'm sorry, them firefighters, if that number 750K a year is real, then they deserve it. But not all of them get that. The entry firefighters, I think they volunteer. No, that's not why police was started. Police started way before black folks came to this country because we had outlaws in the West. I love you for that one. But yeah, there was law enforcement over here way before black folks were taken over here on ships. The thing is that the role was very different of the police officer back in them times. But yeah, if 750K for firefighters a year in California is what they're getting, then that's only for the seasoned ones. The volunteer, they're not getting paid nothing because they're trying to get to the point where they can have a career with that department. So they all have to start out as volunteers. And I could be wrong, but I believe there might be certain tests that they have to go through in order to begin to get paid as a firefighter. I could be wrong. I don't know. Yeah, but Barbie, there's always going to be racism because you have how many different races? So people, all the racism is just a diversion. All the racism is just one big diversion. People use that card when they feel like they have nothing else to play. So it's like, oh, I'll just use my race. You're racist. Okay. That was random, but okay. They're fighting them fires for $1 an hour. Which is cool. Eating these. But it's really not about the money that the inmates are fighting those fires in California for $1 an hour. Give them some recognition. It's cool. If you don't want to give them a lot of money, they're inmates. That's cool. I get it. You guys already have laws in place and established them. Can't, you can debate it all you want all day. It's going to go nowhere. We're not politicians. But at least give them inmates the recognition that they deserve. That's all. It's just like any other hero that came to your rescue. You give that hero recognition, right? They deserve it too, as inmates. I don't care what they did. You know something? You can't hold nobody's born perfect. You can't, it's not fair to somebody to pay their debt back to society, begin living a better life, and doing the right thing, just to get scrutinized your whole life for something that you did years ago. Like, okay, the past is in the past. Let's move forward because we're not in the past anymore. And give that person a fair chance instead of living in that person's past. Like, sorry, the past is done with. You can't go back. What am I doing? Drinking some hot chocolate. And I'm making some maple, Frenchie. And I was talking to Barbie. Yeah, I know, Barbie. You're on a whole nother conversation, Barbie. I love you. Oh, man. It's nothing. I already knew about all this information. You're not telling me nothing new. Yeah, cheers. Hot chocolate with some marshmallows. Look how much hot chocolate I got in this cup. Gotta keep warm, right? It's gotta be that Swiss Miss, too. If it ain't Swiss Miss, it ain't right. And now I'm making the rest of this maple. There ain't a lot in there, so just gonna use the rest. Make something to eat real quick, and then I'm gonna end this live and start my day. Yeah, maple is good to keep you warm. It's cold up here in the mountains. Yeah, I know, you said that before. I can't wait until it's warmer again. At least in the 70s. 70s would be good. I'm okay with 70-degree weather. I don't know. The system isn't broken. It's just it's doing what it was designed to do, to keep people from getting to the top and making it to be wealthy. Mm-hmm. But you have to remember this. Everybody's life is going so fast every single day, day in and day out, that everybody's divided. You have all these different social groups, especially with wealthy people. Like, they can, especially politicians, they have people fooled. Like, they make people feel like they really fit in with those social groups, but those people go home and back to their little middle class lives, and for the poor people as well, they go back to their little slave wage jobs, and they somehow or another feel like they fit in with those social groups. Like, no, like, I hate to pop your bubble, but you don't fit in with those social groups, and they will never accept you into those social groups. Unless you have generational wealth, you'll never, like Trump. I'm just going to use Trump for an example. I'm not trying to get on a topic about Trump or none of that. But if you don't fit within his social group, you're never, ever, ever going to be accepted. I don't care how many times you voted for him and how much MAGA stuff you bought. Like, that, if you're not in his social group, he don't care about you. That's just the bottom line. He don't care about you, but people seem to think he does, so okay. Cool. The wealthy people benefit from him being in office, because, trust me, he's going to help the wealthy, but he'll never do nothing for the poor. Ever. That's why I said he's going to turn this country upside down, and I'm hopefully going to be able to leave by the time he's out of office and totally done. Even if it's 4 or 5 years after he's out of office, because by then they'll figure out another way to get another Republican back in there and do the same thing that he's doing. So therefore, the quicker I can execute my plan, the quicker I can set it in motion. Oh, damn. I thought there was more in here. Oh, guess this ain't much. Should have just used this the other day. Guess that's it. Cheers. Till good morning. Uh, I haven't heard that name in a while. What does he do? Is he promoting for them? I don't think, does he still even make music anymore? I don't know if he does make music, but if he does, I haven't heard nothing. Homie, I'm about to end this live stream in a minute. I'm just finishing this up. I'll give you a call. I just want to end this and take care of something. Oh, that's not bad. So he's probably getting paid for it then. No, I'll be at work by then. I'll definitely be at work by then. Oh, he's doing it for fun? Well, hey, he's doing something he likes, so. As long as he's happy and he's doing whatever he likes, then That's what the point is. All right. Catch you guys on the next live stream. Peace.